Hello, everybody. This is Brian the Beard from the Beard and the Bun podcast. We are back with the Beard and the Bun, also the Stache, Senior Stache.
Hola.
We're back for one more podcast before the New York Comic Con, which is set for tomorrow.
2019.
We kind of came up with a impromptu competition between the Stache and the Bun. I, the Beard, aka Brian, is going to go through the Marvel Earth's Mightiest Heroes Avengers, the Ultimate Character Guide, the alphabetical order picking. There's no need to clap. I'm going to go through the alphabetical order, assigning a character within each letter.
Trivia.
Assigning them information about a character, and they have to come up with a character's name.
Is this a trivia challenge? We have to guess who you're describing?
Some would call it that.
Just the name of the character, right?
Everybody gets 1 minute. Timer starts at the beginning of the question. Riccio is going to be...
Who goes first?
Not the Stache.
RPS?
The Stache starts with... The Stache is going to be keeping score. The Bun is going to be keeping time.
Alright, go ahead.
We're going to start with the Bun.
Got it.
Start the timer. Powers. He has superhuman strength, stamina, agility, reflexes, and durability. He is immortal. It is almost impossible to kill him, although magical weapons such as Thor's hammer Mjolnir can cause him harm.
Sounds like
When
me.
wounded, he heals almost instantly.
Sounds like me.
He's a vastly experienced warrior with deep knowledge of military history. Weapons range from traditional swords and clubs to modern firearms and explosive devices. Jump in any time here. Has a deep hatred for Hercules.
Is this an alphabetical order?
It
Give me
is.
the letter that we're on.
It's easy to guess. It's the first letter of the alphabet.
So this is probably A or B or
What's
C.
the time?
He's got about...
Guess.
Aries.
It's Aries.
Oh, God.
Alright.
Oh God, that was so close.
I was gonna
It
say...
was Aries.
He was in the DC. We just talked about that.
Right. That's
Yeah.
why. But the whole, all those characters are within the whole.
We're trying to keep a pace here. Let's get the timer ready. We're going to go to the Stache. Senior Stache.
Ready,
Hola!
set, start.
All right. This character is a marksman, an expert swordsman, and gifted scientist and engineer. Sometimes wears circuitry inside his helmet that protects him from psychic assault. Also able to slow his aging by sporadic immersion of Compound X, a serum he developed himself. His face is horribly scarred. Retains a physique of
Into the B.
Some would say that, as it's the second letter of the alphabet. Retains a physique of a much younger man, regularly bathing in Compound X.
Who is it? Right. It's your turn.
Who the...
Fought several
villains?
battles against Captain America. Foes are Norman Osborn, Red Skull, Doctor Doom. Allies are Songbird, Moonstone, and Atlas. What's her time? We got 8 seconds. Teamed up with his rival Nazi, the Red Skull, to defeat
Captain Britain.
Final answer, go.
Captain...
Incorrect. It's Baron Zemo.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh!
That's a good one.
Ah! Okay.
All right, so me 1, Stache 2.
Wait, allies were
Stache
who?
0.
Or Stache 0. Yeah.
Wait. Never mind. I believe you.
Write that down on your paper.
I should have got that. Go ahead.
So is this
Okay.
presumed to be the letter C?
Some would presume that. All right. Start the timer, please.
Okay, start.
Real name is Tanalir Teven. Enunciation may be incorrect there.
Very helpful.
Is immortal and immune to the aging process. He possesses telepathic powers and an ability to alter his size at will by manipulating cosmic energy. Can also use cosmic energy for both attack and defense.
Who can't?
His body is impervious to disease and cannot be injured by conventional means. Allies, Grand Master, Elders of the Universe. Foes, Avengers and Thanos.
Ooh.
Once bet Grand Master that his own team of villains, called the Offenders, could defeat Grandmaster's defenders?
Caligula.
Final answer?
I only get one guess.
Well, your time's up.
Uh,
Caligula is incorrect. It's the
Okay.
Collector.
Oh God. Okay.
Give me a chance, baby.
All right. The collector.
All right. Can you start the timer, please? A brilliant but arrogant scientist who was disfigured when an experiment went wrong ordered a sect of Tibetan monks with mystic knowledge to make him a suit of armor to hide his scars and give him great power. Then conquered his homeland, Lativera.
Oh God. How do you not know this? Why can't I get this?
Hold on.
Just stop. He then conquered his homeland, Lativera, and began to seek revenge against...
Latvia.
It's not what it says. I know what Latvia looks like. Anyway, seek revenge against Reed Richards, whom he blames for his
Dr.
accident. Correct. With 17 seconds to spare.
Well,
So
that was
easy.
an alley-oop.
It's not even-
Like,
And it wasn't Latvia.
it's Latvia, right?
Yeah.
Is there an R in Latvia?
Latvia.
Is there an R in Latvia?
Is there an R in the book?
Yes, there is.
Oh.
That's why I asked. Let's start the timer. Give me another minute.
All right, go.
All right. Talk about a alley-oop. Is the ex-girlfriend of Matt Murdock? That's all you get.
Mm-hmm.
Electra.
Yes, it is. With 47 seconds to spare.
Wait, let me guess her real name. It's like her lectures.
If you guess it wrong, do you get the point?
I'll take that chance. So Electra's her real first name.
Easy good.
Her name is Electra, and then it's like some Greek. It's like,
Oh, it's Greek?
yeah, it's like
Oh, damn.
Coenidas or Conidas. Or
Per the
something.
book, you're not close. It's
Not even
closer
close.
to a Hispanic appetizer.
I was going to say,
involving-
I thought she was Hispanic.
involved.
Start with an N.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, no chase or something.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah. Alright. Hit me, Brian.
Electra Nachos.
Give me a minute on the clock.
Starting. Oh.
Angelica Jones was born a mutant with power over microwave energy that made her very dangerous.
Ooh.
After joining Emma Frost's Hellions, she was tricked into training as an assassin, but then joined the New Warriors, where she met the superhero Justice. They both joined the Avengers and were engaged for a time, but eventually split up. Jones gave up the hero life for a while to return to college, but she has recently started to fight crime once more. Mutant powers did not manifest themselves until she was 13 years old. A microcircuit full-body sheath beneath her uniform protects her from harmful radiation. This person is uncertain about whether the superhero life or college life was for her. She was a founding member of the New Warriors, a team of teenage superheroes. It was here that she first met Justice.
10 seconds.
Allies: Justice, Photon, Hellcat. New Warriors: foes: Kang, Morgan Le Fay.
Emma Frost.
Ooh.
Interesting you would say that, since I said after joining Emma Frost.
Fuck! I was trying to think of the names, I couldn't think. What is it?
It's Firestar.
Shit is
It's for me.
Firestar.
Yeah.
Alright, we are on to Billy.
What lit are we on?
Well, that
You gotta keep track. Alright, we're up. Let's go get a minute on the clock.
B, C, D, E, F, G. Got it.
And 1 minute go.
Go.
One of the Eternals has been known by several names over the centuries, including Hero and the Forgotten One.
Hercules.
When demons invade... Final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect. You should know your alphabet better. And also, it's Gilgamesh.
I wouldn't have
Whoa,
guessed
you
that.
gave it to him?
No, he's incorrect.
Oh, what do you guess?
Hercules.
I thought you skipped G.
Still 2-1.
Let's go.
I'm ready. All right, ready, set, go.
For years, Teddy Altman thought he was a mutant. However, after joining the Young Avengers, He found out he was not a mutant but an alien. His real mother was a Skrull Emperor's daughter, and his father was the Kree hero Captain Marvel.
Shit.
Both the Skrull and the Kree sent warriors to reclaim their heir, but they were tricked and returned with the Super Skrull disguised as Teddy instead. He remains on Earth with his teammates. Allies are Patriot, Wiccan.
So is he guessing the person that
He's guessing
was Teddy, but isn't Teddy?
the superhero name
Okay.
of Teddy.
And who's the foes?
Super Skrull and Kang.
It's probably A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H or I.
3 seconds.
No guess.
It's Hulkling.
Really?
Oh, Hulkling.
How is that the... Really?
He's
This
apparently...
is a PG
I'm
podcast.
sorry. How is the
Don't apologize
beep?
to me. Apologize to our listeners.
Hulkling's apparently kind of
Wait,
important.
Hulkling?
In the future of MCU. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
excited.
2-1.
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
This person gained their powers after traveling to space with their future husband, kid brother, and friend.
Susan Storm, Invisible Woman.
Yes.
Damn it!
That was. pretty
Eyes are
easy.
That was
tough.
easy.
Eyes are tough. It was
Pretty
Invisible
easy.
Woman.
Yeah,
I was gonna go Iron Fist because I know how much you hate Iron Fist, but that would make it easy. Iron Man, Iron Patriot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Would
On
you
to the
have
next
just accepted Invisible Woman?
Yes, that's what I was
Okay.
looking for. And on to the next one. Senior Mustache, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we're in. The Heart of the Avengers. The former RAF pilot and war hero was a butler for one of the main Avengers. After
Artist?
You are absolutely correct.
In Ultimate Avengers, Black Widow kills Jarvis.
Ooh.
He's a human being, and Black Widow is a secret spy.
Another
She
minute,
murders
please.
Jarvis. Interesting.
Mr. Bunn.
Alright.
Nathaniel Richards discovered time travel and journeyed back from his own timeline in 3000 CE to ancient Egypt. Then he ruled as Ramatut for several years, later traveling to the 40th century where he created an empire, usually an enemy for the Avengers, once joined forces with them to prevent his future self from wiping out parallel worlds.
Does it start with a J?
Not telling you. Allies are parallel and alternate versions of their self. Foes are Hulkling, Ravonna, Avengers. Full body armor capable of lifting 5 tons and projecting a 20-foot defensive force field. Suit has a self-contained atmosphere, food supply, and waste disposal system.
Juggernaut.
It's K.
Can I... Oh.
Who?
Kang. It's K's letters, Kang.
Kang.
Probably the next villain in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Kang?
I would not
Right?
be against that.
I would disagree.
I mean, I want Doctor Doom, but I feel like Kang would be not
Maybe.
awful.
Maybe. I mean,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be awful, but I don't think that's what's going to come next. But you might be right. Minute, ready, set, go.
An inhuman transformed by Terrigen mists into a dog-like creature with powers of teleportation. He helped his fellow Inhumans locate their leader, Black Bolt, when he was kidnapped by the Skrulls.
Oh, that guy.
This character's intelligence was increased by one of the Infinity Gems, and he formed the Pet Avengers to locate the other gems, defeating Thanos along the way.
Lockjaw?
Yes.
Nice job.
Solid.
33.
Did you watch The Inhumans?
No.
Okay.
But once he said pet, that kind of triggered it. Because I knew of the Inhumans.
Okay.
I knew of Lockjaw, but honestly, I thought he was gonna skip L and just go right to N. I was about to say Nightcrawler when he said transport
Blue guy
or whatever.
teleports
Yeah.
with a sword.
Another minute on the clock, please, Mr. Bunn.
Ready, set, game.
Harvey Rupert Elder was an American nuclear scientist shunned because of his ugliness. While exploring Monster
Makes sense.
Island, he
Makes
discovered a lost underground world of strange creatures. He soon became their leader, calling himself this name. In the past, he has tried to invade the surface world to make his...
He's like a Murloc? A Morlock?
It's not a guess, so I'm going to keep going. Invade the surface world to make his fellow human pay for how they treated him, but he now seems only to want to protect his kingdom. He's able to call on a number of monsters to help him in battle, including Giganto. Special glasses help the sensitive eyes from bright lights.
Mole Man.
Final answer?
Yes.
That's correct.
Damn it.
He's a Fantastic Four foe. Ready, set.
Okay.
Okay.
A World War II veteran who joined S.H.I.E.L.D. after the war, eventually becoming its director.
Nick Fury.
Final answer?
Yes.
All right.
Good work.
Ready to go?
Yep.
When the X-Men's leader, Professor Xavier, used his powers to shut down Magneto's brain, a new creature was created. This person. He's a combination of Xavier's doubts and fears and Magneto's anger and desire for revenge.
Strife? No. No.
Finally, no. Eventually took over Professor's body and kidnapped Franklin Richards and Nate Gray, dramatically increasing his power. The Avengers and the Fantastic Four entered the energy field that was his, apparently giving their lives to
Onslaught.
Final answer?
Yes.
Correct.
Woo!
Okay.
And go.
Eric Jostin was a mercenary who was bombarded by ionic energy in an experiment to give him exceptional strength and durability. Now known as this, he became the partner of the Asgardian goddess called Enchantress, and together they attacked the Avengers. Eric later gained the ability to grow in size from Dr. Carl Malus and renamed himself Goliath. Yet he still suffered more defeats. He eventually became a member of the Thunderbolts as Atlas and a force of good. Real name Eric Stephen Jostin. Allies Hawkeye, Thunderbolts, original lineup of Thunderbolts, Genis Vell. His foes are Count Nefaria, Scourge, Mankiller, Crimson Cowl. This person's strength came from being experimented on with ionic energy. His mental stability decreases as his power increases. As Goliath, Eric was part of one of the deadliest...
I didn't have a guess anyway. Who is it?
Power Man.
Luke Cage?
But
No.
his name is Goliath. I don't think that's Goliath's real name, actually. The guy that was with Hank Pym, the black guy who grew really tall.
But isn't Power Man Luke Cage?
That's what I thought.
I thought Luke Cage was Power Man.
It says, now known as Pyre Man.
So hold up, go
Power
to Luke
Man.
Cage and see what it says. It gives you aliases or not?
Not specifically, but let's try to move on.
Shits and giggles. Yeah.
As long as Ricky loses, it's okay.
Okay. But hey,
And in that book,
we're going by the book, so guess what?
The white guy.
Yep, I lost on that one. Go ahead, Billy's turn. 5-4. Billy leads by 1.
Ooh.
Close one.
Alright, I feel like this one's a layup. Alley-oop, if you will. Alright. I'm going to give a little bit less information on this one. We'll
Sounds
see
fair.
to start
Sounds fair.
to
Yeah.
start with.
Sounds fair.
Alright, minute on the clock.
Go.
This isn't easy. I mean, this one is really easy. Hair is a reflection of his genetic link to Magneto, his father. That's all we got.
Jesus
Quicksilver?
Christ. Is he the
Yep.
only Q in the book?
Brown
There's
Q
2.
already?
The other one's Quasar, which I feel like
Don't
would...
tell.
Give him Quasar!
Yeah, I would not have guessed Quasar.
Alright, so that's one more. No. Okay, go.
Ready?
Mhm.
Set.
2 different heroes have used the identity of this character. The first was Maya Lopez, aka Echo, who joined the New Avengers on Daredevil's recommendation. As this character, Maya helped the Avengers fight the ninja team The Hand. When she gave up her identity, the reborn Clint Barton, previously Goliath and Hawkeye, assumed it. He joined the Avengers as this character and soon became the team leader, later becoming Hawkeye again.
Oh, this is easy. This isn't that hard.
Yeah.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Art?
Real name Clint Barton.
Hawkeye?
Actually,
Final answer?
it might.
Well, it's
Yeah,
not.
Yeah, it might not.
Art.
be
Final
easy,
answer?
but-
Yeah, final answer.
Yeah.
No.
It starts with an R. You still have 10 seconds.
Wait, when he went like Japan mode.
What do you call?
Radon.
Ronin!
Ronin is a.
So like a Japanese
Yeah,
warrior.
it's like
Alright.
a samurai
6 to
that's
4.
on the road
He's up.
by themselves.
Okay.
Yeah. Ready, set, go.
One of the Earth's most powerful heroes, yet this friend and savior to many carries a grim burden. He is also the Void, a dangerous creature that seeks only destruction. On learning of his dark dual identity, he worked with Doctor Strange to make himself and the world forget his existence. But eventually his memories returned, and this character was reborn, and so is the Void. Real name, Robert Reynolds. Occupation, adventurer. Base, mobile. Allies, Fantastic Four, Avengers, Doctor Strange, Hulk. Foes, the Void, Molecule Man. Sorry, my reading is failing.
What are the powers?
His atoms exist in an instant in the future, giving him a hyper state of consciousness. A luminescent glow often develops around this character.
Dr. Manhattan.
Final answer?
No. Yes. My time's up.
Sentry.
Yes.
Sentry.
Oh, Sentry. That makes a lot more sense.
Alright. Have a chance.
Okay. Minute on the clock.
Go.
This character can remember any move he sees and has used this power to become a sought-after mercenary.
You know.
However, he was defeated by the Avengers despite being able to mimic all their fighting styles. After years of living in the wrong side of the law, this character became a government agent during the superhero Civil War and was a teacher at Camp Hammond.
Yesterday, maybe.
Present whereabouts are unknown. Mercenary, drill instructor is the occupation. Powers, this character possesses photographic reflexes which enable him to watch another person's movements and duplicate them. He has mastered many martial arts by duplicating actions seen in movies. He also has a photographic memory and can copy a person's voice. Allies, Norman Osborn. Wizard, Constrictor, Red Skull. Foes, Captain America, Daredevil, Moon Knight, the Punisher. Metal alloy shield doubles as a throwing weapon. His utility belt holds an array of weapons. Answer.
And maybe the T?
It does. I shouldn't have said that. You should keep track.
And he mimics.
Wrong answer is Taskmaster. Taskmaster.
Oh, come on, I didn't get a chance to guess!
Well, you ran out of your minute.
Were we talking about Taskmaster yesterday?
We were, yeah.
Okay.
Black
thought you
Widow,
had
yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I should have got that. You're right. Yep. That was a gimme. 6 to 4.
I thought you had that one.
Okay.
Go.
John Walker is one of the few people who have taken on the role of Captain America. He quit when he realized Steve Rogers was better suited for the role. John reappeared.
U.S. agent.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct.
You know who plays him in the TV show?
Who?
Remember in Replacements?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't. He was in Replacements.
John Cena?
No. Remember the Titans?
Yes.
The other football movie that I like? The guy with the long blonde hair, California.
Oh,
or
yeah.
Sunshine?
Sunshine.
That guy plays John Walker. Alright, minute, ready, set, go.
For years, Mac Gargan was a Scorpion, a supervillain.
Scorpion.
Ooh, good
Final
guess.
answer?
Yeah. Those
Wait,
hold on.
Well, you have 45
Go ahead.
seconds.
Just read
Let
the
it
rest.
play. Let
But
it
Matt
play.
Gargan is the Scorpion.
When have I ever said the
You said that's
person's-
his name, right? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That
Go
might
ahead.
not
Never
be
said-
the-
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
For years, Matt Gargan was a Scorpion, a supervillain consistently beaten by his arch enemy, Spider-Man. When
Right.
Eddie Brock, the original of this character, sold the alien symbiote that gave him his powers, it bonded with Gargan and made him a deadlier version of this character.
Yeah.
During the Civil War, this character joined the Thunderbolts and later joined Norman Osborn's Avengers, pretending to be Spider-Man.
Who's his foes?
Spider-Man Skrulls.
Scrolls.
Alien symbiote allows this character to produce claws, teeth, and sharp spiked tail.
Hold up. And I have some questions only
You
because
get
the question.
zero answers.
Come on, you just said sharp spiked tail,
And a sharp spiked tail.
and we're on what V?
I can't answer that. I have an answer.
Why
for
two
both.
answers?
Sharp tail.
You get one answer,
So-
and we're beyond a minute. It's Venom.
Whoa.
I didn't even guess. That was one I guessed. It was Venom or Scorpion.
You get a minute. You get a minute. It's been a minute and 20 seconds.
Brian is unforgiving.
He's not wrong.
At no point I've always said this person. So when
I was gonna say Venom.
When I say
I was about to say Venom, but you said sharp tail.
Yeah, it doesn't make
That
sense.
threw me off, man.
Listen, hear me out. For years, Matt Gargan was
And wait,
a
hold
Scorpion.
up.
No, you hear me out. A supervillain consistently beaten by his archenemy Spider-Man. When Eddie Brock, the original, this character, when I say that,
That's what got me to say Venom. But then you said, continue.
the alien symbiote, not Scorpion, is not a symbiote.
Where did the spike tail
Keep
come
going. Yeah, you said
What-
spiked tail eventually.
So, have you followed Matt
Matt Gargan is
Gargan?
Scorpion.
But have you followed Matt Gargan as Venom? Because
No.
in the previous one, we were talking about how Scorpion was being... In the previous podcast, we were talking about how Scorpion was being chased by Carnage because he had the Codex.
Because
So
he had
he's
part of the symbiote with
of
him. Yeah.
Venom.
Okay, that makes sense. I get it, but
So Scorpion was Venom?
At one point.
Oh, wow.
well, hold on 1 second.
Did he have the Scorpion suit? Or was
He
the
must
same
have
guy?
with the spiked tail.
Foes? Did you even say Spider-Man for foes?
I did.
I don't remember you
I don't
saying
remember hearing
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I can tell you exactly what I said.
And you did say that he had a tail.
Yeah, I did. For foes, Spider-Man Skrulls. That's
And
what
what
I said.
other? So you did say he had a tail at one point.
The alien symbiote allows Venom to produce claws, teeth, and a sharp spiked tail.
That's messed up, man. I can't believe you would say that.
Okay.
When is
Eddie
Venom-
I'll take
Brock.
the loss.
when is
I'll
Venom
take it
have a
on the
tail?
loss there.
When he's the Scorpion.
Well.
And I wish I
Right.
said Scorpion in
But,
the
like,
beginning.
I said like.
I've never said the character's name, so when I say Scorpion, you shouldn't say, oh, he f***ed up, it's Scorpion. Because I don't f*** up.
So
Just go.
why
Give him the
wouldn't
next
Venom
one.
attach himself to someone with already pre-existing superpowers?
So he's up 7-4.
Why would he?
Why wouldn't he? It's like, oh, this
He
guy.
said Scorpion.
This guy has to have a suit to pretend he's some sort of scorpion. Why
Well,
doesn't he just attach himself to like Hulk or something?
let's get a minute on the clock here. This
Big
character was
picture
created
together.
by a group of power-hungry scientists called the Enclave, who were seeking to produce a race of superhumans who could help them conquer the world. This character, however, rebelled, and with the help of the High Evolutionary, became a force for good.
Marvel.
Final answer?
No. Keep going.
Became a force for good.
I hate when
He
he
has
does
died
that.
on several occasions, but every time he has entered a cocoon-like state and eventually been reborn. This character also harbors a dark secret. He has an evil future self known as the Magus. Magus, enunciation in question.
I think I know what it is.
Real name. Adam something.
Adam
Occupation.
Strange.
Final answer.
Keep going. What are the aliases? What are the
How much time?
Allies
what are
are
their
Alicia,
friends' names?
Masters, Gamora, Captain Marvel, Fantastic Four. Foes are Thanos, Magus,
Adam
Man-Beast.
Warlock.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Can I steal one if he doesn't know it?
mean, sure, but I could have stolen.
Yeah, you could have stolen like 5 of them from me.
All right,
I
so
was
we
trying to
didn't.
tell you like at least 2 of them.
Podcast-
I saw Venom, but I was like, wait, he just had a
Podcast
tail.
listeners.
I'm like,
That
what?
confused me too.
Podcast
That
listeners,
confused me
if
too.
we did not go over the punishment for the loser of this, it's the difference of correct guesses equals 10 points per the difference. So if Billy the Bun gets, let's say, 10 correct, and Senior Mustache gets 8 correct, that would be 20 push-ups for Senior Mustache.
Oh, tomorrow morning, right?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
But what I would like to propose here, since Senior Mustache is bitter,
I'm
Mr.
down.
Senior
I'm
Bitterface,
not bitter. I'm down
Senior
4.
Senior Bitterface.
Bitter, I hardly know her.
Can we? I mean, it wouldn't be unfair for you to at least propose like a quadruple or nothing or double or nothing on this last one.
Is this the last one?
Yeah,
How many are left?
1.
So I have the last one.
So
I'm down 4.
I will allow 1 minute on the clock, please.
Well, hold on.
Does this count
Let me
for 4?
speak to my counterpart.
No, this you get 1 minute to come up with an agreement, whether it's straight up, just this is worth 1, or this
So,
can be worth 2 or 3.
Can I ask what was the last guess? Adam Warlock.
Adam Warlock.
So W.
I
Or
said there was
A,
only 24.
who
I
knows?
said there was only 24, so you gotta figure that out. But
There's no cues.
So if I get it right,
you're-
I get 2 points.
so you don't care about winning, is what
No,
this
I
comes
just want
down
to cut
to.
my loss down. Yeah.
Before this question,
What?
say-
I'm just being real.
pretend this was the last one.
It is
I
the
would
last
have to
one.
do 40. Ricky would have to do 80.
No, right
Starting
now.
now.
No, there's a difference of 4. Is that
All right,
correct
so
right
Bill, if I get this right,
now? What's the score? What's the score?
he's up 8-4. He's pretty much.
So
gonna
right
win.
now you
So
do
be-
0.
So I'm.
he does 40.
I have the white flag out.
All right.
I will. I want my. If I
Do
get
you
it
want to
right,
bet though? Do you want to gamble wager?
listen,
You owe
hear
40
me out.
now.
Hear me out.
Okay.
If I win,
Okay.
this one.
if
Yeah.
I get this right, I get 2, right?
Okay.
Which means you only
Okay.
get 20.
But
Okay.
if you get it right,
Okay.
Brian drinks a beer.
Okay. Good deal. Yeah. Let's
Okay.
check.
I don't agree to this.
Shut
So
up.
let's go on.
Either way, Brian drinks the beer. Starting now. Ready, set,
Go.
This person is a
Mhm.
member of the Zatoan tribe native to the planet Centauri 4. He met the superhero Vance Astro when the Earth astronaut landed on his homeworld shortly before the alien Badoon invaded.
Okay.
Captured by Badoon, the two escaped and formed the Guardians of the Galaxy to fight against invaders. As a Guardian, this character has traveled back to the present several times, fighting alongside the Avengers against Korvac. His current whereabouts are unknown.
Come on. Who's allies opposed?
Allies: Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers, Firelord. Foes: Badoon, Stark.
So, I know what the answer is, but I don't think you're gonna get it.
Wait, X, Y, or Z?
Nothing. I'm not telling you anything.
It's the middle one.
I told you once before on accident. I told Billy 0 times. So, Billy, Bun.
Yondu! I got it!
All right, ladies and gents. So that was
Oh, if you would have said that, I would have got it.
that was the
Yeah.
podcast of the Bun and Senior Mustache, hosted by
Well,
yours
40% to
truly, the Beard.
Brian
And
has
that
a
was
beer
the
right now.
ultimate character guide for
Brian knows
Marvel.
the beer.